Haven't done a single Lazarus run. I'm so scared to play Judas. I still need to go to Isaac here. Let's try again. Thought we were going to be able to double dip it. Got a new dashboard today, and it is awful. Hate change. I'm always here reveling in the daddy memes and wishing you'd spank me. But I wouldn't want to hang out with you because I'm fucking antisocial. Oh. Fair enough. Nah, Dentham, I want to go as far as I can, and if I want to be a pussy about Judas, just let me be. I can always find a remote changer, too. Don't forget about that if I want to be safe. Just change myself into Judas on a really good run. And I'll already have health. So let's just be safe. Oh, spare bomb. Worth it. We do not have Dark Judas unlocked. I need my blank card. Before we even unlock the Lost, I'm going to make sure that he has the Holy Mantle for him. I might wait till I break a run and then keep making items until I find a Holy Mantle, then turn myself into the Lost and go back and grab the Holy Mantle. Or some shit like that. I guess I still get to keep all the items, so I can just find one before I turn myself into the Lost. Okay, we don't give a shit about those pills. That's hard. Nothing about this is easy. Are you new here, Black Cats? Let me see. You followed since October 28th. It is hard. But I've got like almost 8,000 hours in this game. I've been playing it for 7 years. I feel like if there's anybody that can pull it off, like I'm good for that. Nice arcade. That's why I waited to pick that heart up. Still got a little side fly in my ass. Now our damage is going to be great for the rest of this floor, which ensures I'll hit up a devil deal. I died 1,000 times with the Lost before I won. Mantled isn't guaranteed drop. It is when you break the game, though. You can roll through every single item in the entire game. Is this your favorite character? No, this is just a character that I need unlocks on. And I feel comfortable in my tired state that I can adequately win with him because he's got a built-in damage buff. Hell yeah. Cobalt's like the only one who can play at top tier and simultaneously die during a greed run. Wait, what? I don't remember dying to any greed runs very often. We're gonna take some special time with our machine. We broke it, so I'm done with it. Just fill it up as best as I can every time. Oh, was it Black Cats? Well, welcome back then. Ooh, spoodas. Sandwich salad, thank you very much. Welcome back. My favorite's still probably either Eden or Isaac with the D6. Okay, so this run's good. I like that. Fire is, feels good, man. Okay, there's no hearts for sale. What is this? Chariot's good. Yeah, we got a nice whip now. Sure. Blood baggage package. Let me out. If you were trapped in ice, you wouldn't be able to move. It's not a glass window. Lisa says the only time I eat lettuce is when it's on a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. And, you know, I was trying to think of another time when I ate lettuce, and yeah. Potato! Thank you for gifting a sub. Emotes, new emotes. You get to keep those emotes, right? It's like Twitch is just giving away free stuff. I use my adventure one still every now and then. Infestation is great. It's not an IV bag, though. What the hell is that one? Haha 2020? Dude, 2020 is a pretty sweet year number to be alive, though. It's gonna be 100 years before there's another one. Let's enjoy it. Just saw an ad today about Coke partnering streamers. Oh. I think I have stock in Coca-Cola. Ooh. This pleases me. I am unpleased now. He gave me some goodies. I shouldn't be upset. Probably should have yared that one, honestly. Man, he struck me right in the balls. Blade Runner is now in the past. That fucks me up. Yeah, so is what? Like Citizen Kane or what is it? I think it's Citizen Kane? They like escape to the wild from the robot city where like they have to sacrifice their old people. Logan's Run, that's the one. Hey, another one. The Giver. Are those similar? Everything's on sale. It's like they're just giving it away. Don't like it. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. Still need like a little umph. I feel confident that my smart fly can kill most bosses while I just dodge shit. It's just clearing the rooms up until that point. This, you know, this isn't good. I'm gonna put a bomb right there, son. Does that feel good, Fallen? Garbage. And, you know, not that garbage. Gimpy. 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 Ooh. But if I double dip like this, I don't get 2 touches on the Demon Beggar. Please. Please. My deal will stay open though, so I can go like get more hearts. There's plenty laying around. Bloop. Bloop. Hey. They're holding out on me over there. Please. Pretty please. With sugar cocaine. And sprinkles. God, you're greedy. You're greedy too, Gimpy. Might as well touch it. There we go. Oh, it's a scared one. Ah, we got it. Nice 5-finger. Well, at least Gimpy gave us a heart back. I don't know why I scooched it over there just to blow it up with a bomb. Tired. I'm not tired, but I'm like distracted. Proto Pulse, thanks for your Twitch Prime. Proto Pulse. Lisa thought Octopath was a little boring, so I never ended up playing it. But we have it. Iotoa, thank you for the Twitch Prime. You know what, I'll take that. I feel like a lot of JRPGs are too story-based, text-heavy driven. Like, they need to have more action in them and, like, less corny characters. Needs to be, like, a little bit darker. Okay, now we'll mess with this one. Do we have any hearts left out here? A couple. I've always wanted to finish a Bravely Defaulted because it's actually, like, voice acted out. But I can never finish it. I think I worked on my, like, little base more than actually playing the game. Because I could just check on it every now and then and make sure it was growing and, you know, become friends with everybody. You're busting my balls here, man. Can we check here? Okay. Yes. Bravely Default was great. I did not play Divinity. I just couldn't get into it. Like, it was... Sometimes when a game is too open world and there's so many options and, like, things to learn, I feel like it's not entertaining for the stream watching me learn it if I'm struggling with it, so I'll just not end up playing it. And that was one of those games that kind of had that going on. Okay, found the super secret. Probably not health in the other one. Did we blow our machine up back here? It's great for health. Alright. Well, now we're gonna buy some shit. I really want the flight. I shouldn't buy it, but I'm going to. Here we go. Whew. This looks like a good enough place, if any. Did not hit the jackpot, though, on any of them. Got some luck up. That's nice. Open your face! The Infestation 2 is really helping, man. We'd be in a tough spot without it. I like incorporating bombs against the Peep just because he's so tanky otherwise. Yeah, but I know what's in it because I've already opened one, so I know that I'm not going to get lucky with, like, an item. No, I think there was money in there, too. Oh, nope, it was just a heart. You're right. Yeah, you know what's inside once you double it. It makes a copy of whatever's inside there. That's how you can get multiple items if you open a chest with an item in it. Yeah, sure, just give him a kiss. That's winning. Isaac's a good distraction. It's like mindless grinding for me. But also I can, you know, read chat, talk to everybody, see what's going on. It's great for my ADHD because I get to multitask. We really should gamble. We need $1. We've got 4 luck. Worst case scenario, maybe get a couple of flies or just run out of money. Man, they've been giving us a lot of pills. More pills. Hey, there's a fly. Absolutely not Vaskarov. I have way more hours in Isaac than I do Gungeon. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not pretty decent at Gungeon, but I'm not as confident in my skills. What's my opinion on the Bumbo game? Well, I feel like when it was released, it felt kind of early access just because of all of the bugs and different problems people were having with it, from the sound going out to just, you know, various soft lock stuff. So I feel like from that end, it did lack a little bit of polish. There's stuff like being able to continue a run from like a midway point that I feel is kind of like a no-brainer that should probably have made it into the game. That being said, I do think it's pretty creative. It's a very fun match game. If you enjoy match games, if you enjoy Isaac stuff, it's worth, you know, playing through a couple of times. I think just for the extra lore. The soundtrack is pretty good, even though the songs do get a little bit repetitive when you're trying to grind out some of those last few achievements. But, you know, for like a $15 price point, and with the patches and extra content that they're probably going to be adding to the game, I see it only getting better. Kind of like how Isaac was when it was in a Flash version, and you just keep seeing them add more stuff and more stuff onto it, which inevitably will make it a richer, more versatile game with replay value. But as it stood, I was a little disappointed with how there was game-breaking stuff and, you know, some of the different, like, little quality things for the polish. And I think that's fair. Also, I feel like losses come out of nowhere or are just from purely bad luck, which I guess is okay. But I definitely find myself becoming super overpowered a lot more often. But I think that the characters do a great job of diversifying the feeling of their playstyles, which I thought was nice. Hopefully that answers your question pretty well. Yeah, it's not really so much a watch game, since it requires a lot of thinking and matching, and it's not too fast-paced. People have very short attention spans, so puzzle games, you know, aren't the best for streaming, I feel like, a lot of the time. Have I ever played Pixel Dungeon? I have not. Nice. Pentagram and a little Krampus. Cramp me, Krampus. Christmas time, Krampus time. I like coal in my stocking. Have you heard of a mobile game called Arc Hero? It's extremely similar to Isaac, and I feel like you'd like it. No, but I will look it up because I'm always looking for stuff to do on my mobile. The problem is, like, now that I've got a new phone, I actually can play a couple of different mobile games because my son doesn't try to as actively steal my phone from me. But if I pull my iPad out, he's all over it. If he sees it, he starts freaking out until I give it to him. He cries if I don't. It's like a thing. He like thinks the iPad is his and he wants to be on it a lot. And we don't like to let him be on it a lot. Obviously, we want him to be interacting with other stuff as well. So he gets like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of iPad every couple of days. But the problem is I can't be on it to play shit. But now that I got a new phone, I have enough battery life and processing power to actually play some stuff. I might re-download Summoner's War on my phone and just have that running. Since I actually have a pretty good Summoner's War account. Like, not good, but I'd say it's like 2 out of 5. Maybe a 2.5. I got some decent stuff. Got some 5 stars on there. Have you Shadow Stream? It's a fun little grindy game. I mean, it's a gacha game. It's definitely for the whales out there. State of Epic 7 is shit. Do not recommend. Yeah, I looked at it. I think I downloaded it even, but I couldn't play it. Couldn't get into it. I'm sure they've added a lot of new stuff. Even when I was playing, it felt like they were adding so much stuff that if I quit playing, I was going to miss out on very valuable things for my account. I can't imagine all the stuff I would have right now if I had kept playing. My manager, Omid, who like runs my management company, he's like the president of it. He got an account from one of his friends that he worked with, and it's just tricked out, dude. He plays it all the time. He's got so many 5 stars. It's got like light and dark 5 stars. It's nuts. So jealous. I think I've got like 5 or 6 5 stars, maybe more. Ooh, pieces of Le Kitty Meow. Sold. So now we actually have to find either something in a cursed room or in a red chest to make a guppy, because the head is the only one that can pop up in a golden box. So even grabbing golden boxes isn't gonna find us that last piece. But we do have a goat head, so we've got a pretty good shot at guppy. We don't have all of our Devil Deal stuff unlocked yet, I don't believe. So not a bad chance. You know what? Let's make booms. Eternal Heart missed. Yeah, I don't really want the Eternal Heart. I like having soul hearts. Don't really think it's going to make much of a difference. Maybe for taking a Devil Deal, but we're looking pretty strong right now with our piercing and our coal and our infestation too. I'm not really worried about it. We are just on win the game autopilot. We're not on play super efficient crazy mode because we're not starved for items or damage and stuff like that. Hello, friend. Yeah, I don't think we're hurting here at all. So I got a Steam sale. It's possible to get really cheap items here. Let's bomb it. Like 3-cent items would be amazing. Okay, we only got 1 or 2 more bombs before that's gonna pop on us. Cobalt, have you died since you started this challenge? In other words, is this still your first attempt? So, like I've been saying, we've done a similar challenge where basically like the prototype, where I set myself a maximum of 10 deaths. And we completed that challenge. in 7 deaths. I know at least 4 of my deaths could have been probably avoided. They were like mistakes that I made. We can also cheese the game a little bit harder on some of the tougher characters just to guarantee ourselves the unlocks. I mean, it's not going to be super impressive or pretty. Like, if you expect me to load up the Lost after I unlock him and just start doing unlocks, that's probably not going to happen. It's going to be more like we break the game a bazillion times, grind it out. When we break the game, we try to find the remote, change into the Lost, and then go knock out an objective. Same thing for the Keeper. Same thing for Greed Mode. It's safe, but it also helps us complete our challenge. And I think when we're doing a challenge of this caliber, doing everything you can to unlock the stuff while remaining as safe as possible is the way to go. I kind of think of it similar to, like, if you were speedrunning a game, little tips and tricks you would use there. But we'll see. I just kind of want to personally challenge myself. That's what all of this stuff has ever been about. The speedrunning, the streaks, the no-death challenge, modded stuff in the game. It's all been about challenging myself and basically just making up fresh stuff to keep us busy while we wait between content for Isaac updates. There's Guppy. Bingo bango. Big Mike, thanks for the resub. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that, guys. We drop subs every day, so having people come back in here and pop their Twitch Primes is super awesome and super important. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to, you know, afford anything. Especially veterinarian bills. We're super fortunate to be able to pay ridiculous bills to keep our dog healthy and make sure he's okay when we have weird stuff like this happen and it's out of your control. Well, welcome back, Arius Fox. Good to see ya. Mr. Boothin, welcome back. I hope you are well, my friend. Didn't expect to have so many awesome people here this late. It's always a gamble when you log on stream at a time that you haven't normally been scheduled at. You're not sure who's gonna show up. I just couldn't do you guys like that. 2 days in a row, no streaming, just out of the blue. Evil Frog, welcome back. Thanks for your Twitch Prime. Hell yeah, we're still over 2,000 subs. That's awesome. Almost back to 2,100 points. Lisa's like, if you can't sleep, at least get on stream and work. That's what's gonna, you know, be best for our family. And I'm like, you're right. I just feel guilty because I do take pleasure out of streaming, but it's also my job. So it's like how I pay for shit. So it's kind of like a balance of like work and play, I feel like. I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird dynamic. Streaming is fucking weird, man. Let me pleasure you. You guys definitely make me feel better. We are one of the most professional streams on Twitch.tv. High octane, high caliber, top tier, rank 5 gameplay on every level. Checkboxing every box. Most skilled gamer on Twitch. Let's go. It's gambling time. I'll take anybody 1v1, 5v7, 3v9 any day of the week. Please. I wonder if that emote would look good wrapped in Christmas lights, though. Just give me $1 so I can get the achievement, please. Oh, you're too slow on the third one. So here's what you do, Brian. Do I have a better way to do this for you? One of them you copy-paste. Obviously. I would probably copy-paste the second one. And then just quickly type out the third as fast as I could. Or what you could do is, you could type it into another window, copy-paste the second, type out the first one, pop it, copy-paste the second one, go in the other window, copy, click back in this one, then paste it. And that'll probably save you a couple of seconds. Probably your fastest option, besides making a macro. Create a macro for it. That's the nerd thing to do. Which, I mean, I support. But I'm too lazy to do that. I'd rather do it my little quickie way. I'm not gonna do it often enough where I need a fucking macro. Maybe you guys will. I mean, you guys probably talk in chats more than I do. Yeah, I've been, you know, playing for the old school people. Like I said, we took a break playing it for a while. I'm waiting for the new content to come out. But, I don't know. It's been doing really well for the channel the past couple of days. I think this new challenge, people are interested in seeing how far I can go or if I can pull it off. And there's other games that we can play that don't do too bad for us. But I feel like Isaac, I mean, the channel obviously was built on it. We got a lot of followers because of our Isaac renown. And to completely abandon it would be doing a disservice to all of the people that put their faith in me. You know, at the same time, I am only human and I love video games. I like all sorts of video games. So it's nice to swap it up and still have people show up to say hi and hang out with me. What's up, Chaos Gregor? How's your J duty? You dropping the hammer on some people? They would never select me for jury duty, let me tell you. Like, I mean, they could. I'll go in. I'll do their little audition, but I am the most stubborn, opinionated, like, pessimistic when it comes to, like, reality. I mean, I'm not that pessimistic. I would say I'm a realist. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Just say you enjoy the pain of others. Oh, is that a good strategy? I just don't think that anyone would want to trust me with a judicial decision. I am not trained to make those kind of important decisions. Being a jurist should be a job. You should have to sign up for it and go to class. Your cognitive and reasoning skills and ethical and moral standpoints need to be above a certain level before you can judge people. It's a jury of your peers. I mean, I don't know these people. They're strangers. Yeah, you like my speech, dog? To Action Potato, thank you for 69 months. Ooh, snow all over me. Is it snowing on top of the cold dude's head? He's got a hood and a Santa hat on. He is prepared for the cold. It's only 99% because you have to die to get the other ones. And you know, dying doesn't really fit in great with a no-death challenge. That's the easiest way to explain it, I think. So I think it's like 13 achievements total. Ooh, how much am I feeling this? I'm guppy. I've got piercing. Delirium. I got a Perthrow. I mean, I think I can win. My damage will be better once I get hit a couple of times. I mean, if we die, we die. I feel like this is a fine attempt. Hey, it's a super secret rock. I see you, bud. So once we get our book cooking here, we'll just take hits on purpose and then fill our life back up to boost our damage. You gotta do the cooking by the book. What does the book do? It gives me a black heart when I use it. 6 room recharge. So we don't want to pick that battery up until we naturally charge this puppy. These rooms are a little sketchy. Now we hurt ourselves. Pop it. Hurt myself. Battery, pop it. I'd like to get as many bosses in as I can before we have to fight Delirium. Both of those look a little sketchy, so we're gonna clear around, boost our damage up as much as we can before we go in there. Nah. I feel like he's probably not one of these. I would like to roll that. I already have maximum speed, friend. I'm gonna just do this one. Okay. Nothing great so far. Usually the boss room is really like out there and secluded and not really close to other rooms being near it, I think. There's probably more of an accurate science to it. I don't know it like I know Cursed Rooms. We don't do Delirium that much. I just don't think he's that great of a boss. Gotta do him for unlocks, though. Kind of a weird boss. I want to take a damage here. My Gimpy. Hooray. Gimpy again. What a friend. What's my favorite boss? Oh man, I have to actually like one of them? Probably Mega Satan. I feel like it's well balanced. It's got different phases. It's got a cool way that you basically get to the boss by killing the angel statues and getting the key, and there's a couple of different ways to do that. I think he's probably my favorite. I feel like the blue baby fight's a little too easy. Oh no. Release me, thank you. That is the sucky suck room. This is probably Delirium. It's not. Tricked me. What about this one? Isaac. Come on, little demon baby. I got you, boo. So for the new badges, I was thinking that maybe we could turn the badges back into an egg, but make it look like a kind of like a circuit board or like a Cybertronic egg kind of looking thing, and then have it hatch into a viewbot. As like our next big dick badges or something like that. I've been racking my brain trying to come up with ideas for stuff. I still have no idea what emotes that I'm going to be using in the spots for everybody's cheer badges. I've only got 2 out of 17 possible ones right now. Although I think most people will be in the range of only being able to access the first 3. Or 4. I think 3 of them is 10k in bits, so that's $100. So that's like 99% of our people don't get those. I put Squeezy as the 10k one. I don't think they're active yet, though. Chaos Gregor gifted a sub to KJ. I need to gift a sub to Dark Mios. So it looks like it might be over here. Okay. Not interested. How about this one? There he is. What's up, partner? Just random nonsense dodging. We've already done a good chunk of damage. The triple orbitals help a lot here. The pain only makes me stronger. Now he starts rapid firing his little transformations when he gets low health. Easy peasy, Mr. Squeezy. Victory for Samson. In the box. Making moves, my dudes. Dude, I'm so excited to play Darksiders Genesis tomorrow. Oof. I don't know if it has loot or if it's more of like a single player kind of Gauntlet Legend styles where you just upgrade your character. I'm not sure. Seems kind of story driven. Not really like super replayable like Diablo or PoE. Maybe kind of like, I'm not sure how Grim Dawn is, but probably more like that if I had to guess. What happened to the Vader mask? I still have it. Do I use it anymore? No. Dude, look at my stream right now. I'm not even... Like, I don't even have my green screen on or all of my lights. Like, I'm just chilling. We're not try-hard streaming tonight. We've only been here for 2 hours. We started at 10 p.m. I felt too guilty, guys. Like I'm in a sad mood because of my dog. But I just can't disappoint you guys or let my family down, you know? Priorities.